Hello everyone. This is Dr. V. Chandrasekhar Rao, working as Associate Professor in the Department of CSC, Kids Warangal. I am going to teach for you. That course title is Programming for Problem Solving Using C Language. The course ID in this first semester U18 CS 102. This particular course is having theory and also laboratory. Let us see the brief introduction about the course structure. This course is designed to provide complete knowledge of C language. The students, you, will be able to develop logics which help them to create programs and applications in C language. Also, you will be learning the basic programming constructs. They can easily switch over to any other language in future. The computer is often a very handy tool, when solving complex technical problems in engineering and scientific explorations. Programming a computer is a fundamental task in finding solutions to such problems. This particular course is being offered in order to train the undergraduate like BTech students in KidsW for all the engineering branches on fundamentals of programming. The aim of this course is to provide exposure to problem solving through programming. It aims to train the students to the basic concepts of the C programming language. This particular course also involves a lab components which is designed to give the students hands-on experience with the concepts. Learning outcome, if you see, after completion of the course, the students are expected to able to identify situations where computational methods and computers would be useful. The students are expected to able to, given a computational problem, identify and abstract the programming task involved. The students are expected to able to approach the programming tasks using techniques learned and written a pseudocode. The students are expected to able to use the comparisons and limitations of the various programming constructs and choose the right one for the task to handle. And the students are able to identify the tasks in which the numerical techniques learned are applicable and apply them to write programs and hence use computers effectively to solve the task. Coming to the later part, we have implemented entire semester. It is a continuation evaluation. Let me just brief the ATLP, assignment based teaching learning process. And you will have a course web. So myself, I would upload minute to minute, week to week, every document in the course web. You are supposed to follow that. Let me take one example. The course web consists assignment week W, AW1 to AW12. So we will have 12 weeks. Every week we will upload one assignment 1, then second week 2, and like that. Similarly, simultaneously, we will upload the tutorial 1 to tutorial 12. Every week wise, tutorial 1 is also uploaded. In the tutorial classes, the practice session for the completely, the teacher myself will involve with the students to practice the problems. In addition, we will have the laboratory session. We will practice the problems in the laboratory, what we have discussed in the classroom and also tutorial. Coming to that, major assignment 1 and assignment 2 we will have. That before MSc 1, mid-semester examination 1, you need to submit the assignment 1 solutions. Simultaneously, mid-semester examinations 2 before assignment 2 Assignment 1 consisting first 2 units of syllabus. Major second assignment consisting unit number 3 and unit number 4. In addition to that, you have special assignments. You need to focus on CPT 1, course patent 1, and course research paper 1. This is the first mid examinations, MSc 1 examinations. Before you need to submit this. And plagiarism check. No copy content is allowed. And similarly, after the first mid semester examination, course patent 2 and course research article 2. Before that, after completion of the unit 1, minor 1 examination we will have. Then after the MSc 1 exam and before after completion of the unit number 3, again you will have the minor 2 examination. So in total, you will have, first you will be facing minor 1 examination, then followed by MSc 1 examination, then minor 2 examination, and the last one MSc 2 examination during the coursework. At the end of the course, you will have the laboratory external examinations and end semester examination for theory course. The same procedure will be followed for the laboratory course also. Thank you all.